Viewers and subscribers, today I want to talk about Shenseea in some serious problem and faces a lawsuit after using content that belonged to someone else. Tanya Stevens speak out and defend Beenie Man fiancée Krystal Tomlinson after she was attacked by fans last week. Etana get bashed after her new music video features a sexy girl dancing. Alright people, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Shenseea in some legal issues right about now, so make we jump in it. Shenseea facing lawsuit after this artist accused her of stealing her video. Shenseea is facing serious accusations of intellectual property theft. Shenseea and her management might be in or some legal wranglings after popular Instagram fruit porn artist Stephanie Sarley accused her of stealing her artwork and embedding it in the video for her song dubbed Foreplay. Sarley, who has 534,000 followers and has been featured in many high-profile magazines such as Playboy and even Guardian newspaper, made a post on her Instagram page yesterday expressing shock and horror that Shenseea had lifted her work without permission and without giving due credit. Holy shit, no, she just ripped off my entire video throughout her entire video. It's literally all there. Is my video and her dancing on it. I feel so violated. The artist wrote on the screenshot of the violations in the music video, which has been making the rounds on YouTube. Oh man, turning my exact video doubled and upside down should really do the trick. Sarley, it appears, has been having issues with intellectual property theft for some time, and it seems Shensea's misuse of her work is the last straw, because a day earlier she posted an excerpt from a law book regarding copyright infringement and noted that no longer could people rip off her images from the internet. Now I can take them to small claims court for copyright infringement that are too small for federal but are affecting my work greatly, like what happened to my cream cup image and blood orange video going viral. She noted, adding that she was relieved as she spent years filing DMCA reports on companies, citing the new development as justice and progress for online creators who are being taken advantage of. Sarley said many media outlets are also guilty of stealing intellectual property and they will be the ones being sued. Many of her fans urge her to sue Shenseea and not to let her off the hook, even as they kept tagging Shenseea in their comments. Other fans pointed out to Stephanie that Shenseea was untagging herself in comments, mentioning her name. I'm shocked by how many people aren't getting it either. If you know went and stole her song or lyrics, you would be sued. Why is this any different? One angry follower wrote, "You need to get a lawyer, honey. Do not let her get away with this," another fan pointed out. Shensea's offending video was posted last week Thursday on YouTube, where it has amassed just over 800,000 views. Fans of Stephanie Sarley took to commenting on the raunchy video in which Shenseea lies in a bathtub with her legs spread wide, where they pointed out the copyright infringement. Give credit to the original artist Stephanie Sarley, whose art you are featuring in this video. You are a thief without giving credit, one fan declared, while another one wrote mockingly, "Who is here because she stole art from Stephanie Sarley? Art theft is theft." Alright people, so basically the woman Stephanie Sarley or whatever she want to name, she's very upset with Shenseea right now and plan for bring her go court. But I mean, you don't know, say, I don't know people, honestly. I watch Shenseea video and I see the woman video. Them fruit thing they does, boy, I don't know. And I guess the woman have a right to be upset because Shenseea did use the exact thing from the woman without her permission. And you know, once you copyright something, you own that. So if somebody are going to use it without your permission, then you can file a lawsuit. But also, she not going to get no bag of money because a small claims court it a go. But I guess when she do this, she can use Shenseea as a scapegoat, I guess, for teach other people who are rip off our work. You understand? For make them know, say, yo, me not play no, so if you use my content, you not go in a problem. Right now, Shenseea song are going good on YouTube. Me not tell no lie. But to how sexual the song is and a whole heap of something a go on with the fruits. As me tell you, I pay freaky things them a do with the fruits. Me not tell no lie. The song even get age restricted. So if you are not 18 years old, you can't watch the song. Well, you can be younger than 18 and watch it, you know, but that if you put in fake age on YouTube, you understand me, I say my people. But Shenseea video go on with things. Shenseea no look like she worried about this because she no respond, and I guess she want Shenseea to get the message, and you know she really deserve the credit if Shenseea use her work. Me not tell her like Shenseea should give her credit, and that is my opinion. But me go watch and see how this play out, if she really a go sue Shenseea or if she's just all talk. And I mean she not gonna get no bag of money. And then again, maybe Shenseea might just have to take down the video and redo it. You never can tell because maybe she don't want her to use it none at all. So what for just watch and see, as me say. Anyway, people, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. And also, if you don't watch the video, if you don't like it, and as me say, I be weird stuff them a do with the fruits them. You know, them a act like them a play with woman, and I mean, you know, Shenseea is a raunchy person, so one can just imagine what me I talk about. And her voice, me don't know, for some reason in that new video, yeah, it remind me of Aishana. Wanna go check out the song and tell me what you think about it. Alright, so moving on to the second topic. Tanya Stephens hits out at Krystal Tomlinson critics. Entertainer Tanya Stephens has launched a broadside against persons who have questioned Krystal Tomlinson's judgment on the basis that she is the common law wife of superstar artist Beenie Man. Tomlinson, who has been named by the People's National Party as its candidate to face the Jamaica Labour Party Juliet Cuthbert Flynn in the West Rural St. Andrew, has been coming under attack from persons on social media. But Stephens, who holds no brief for the PNP, asks, what does her uterus have to do with politics? Tomlinson, a graduate of the University of the West Indies, who is trained in communication, and Beenie Man welcomed their baby Zaya Amina last October, while many have ignored her personal life. Detractors have targeted the People's National Party Youth Organization's president on social media, some hurling nasty insults at her. In one recent post on Instagram, Tomlinson was referred to as baby mother number 13. Tomlinson responded by saying that she was not afraid of labels and told her detractor that she was prepared to have constructive discussions about policy. Meanwhile, Tanya Stephens, who is apparently fed up with the nature of the misogynistic attacks on Tomlinson, made a post on Facebook in which she urged persons to tackle the issues and not the person. Dear Jamaicans who don't like Krystal Tomlinson, is there no other way to express your objection to her being in representational politics than to dig into her personal life? I can dig you saying you question her judgment based on her personal choices. But BC, some of your comments, Aya, she wrote. And this is such effing hypocrisy because you embrace her child's father, you embrace Bob Marley and all the other serial breeders, but you curse out the woman who has given birth to one child. If she is not good for the job, tackle on that. If she is underqualified or unqualified, kick her to the curb. But for effing sake, what does her uterus have to do with politics? Alright people, so Tanya Stephens, we know she is a very vocal person, right? She not itch for talk her mind. And just the other day she blast Wendy's because them didn't want her to buy food before she could have used the bathroom. Now Tanya Stephens has speak out against the persons them who are trouble Krystal Tomlinson. And she really have a point. You have some people who don't like Krystal because she in a politics, right? Because she represent the PNP. But them try to use, you know, our love life, our relationship, you know, you'd call it a low blow, I guess. You know what I say? You have them type of people who can't really be intelligent enough for find other ways of tackling the person. So I understand exactly what Tanya Stephens is saying. Also, Krystal Tomlinson, she don't really have nobody a defend her a certain way. Not saying that she need it, you know, people. Don't get me wrong. But we don't really see people speak up for her. Not even Beenie Man misses speak up for her and say, yo, people no love my wife, rate it or whatever. Beenie Man just stay silent. And I think he might do that because him know if him defend her, him will come under attack from the people them. And nobody no see him for trouble Beenie Man or disrespect him. And me personally see a lot of the comments them where people are say from she go breed for a man was so old, you know, she let down the young girls them and she's no longer a role model and stuff like that. When I remember say Krystal is not a little girl. Beenie Man no there with a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old. Beenie Man is with a big grown woman, right? Him no pick up a little pitney. So at the end of the day, she made her choice and I'm pretty sure it make her happy. or as a girl was smart like she wouldn't get pregnant for me. You understand what I say, my people? So the persons them wanna like her for politics, that's cool. You know, in Jamaica, some people got JLP, some people got PNP, some people used to talk about NDM, and you know, you did have a other Rasta politics group or whatever you want to call them. But at the end of the day, you can't bring the girl love life in it. You can't try disrespect her child. I mean, we know so that's a Jamaican state still, you know. When time them not have no intelligent way of disrespecting you, them tell you about your mother, go S your mother and all them kind of things. So Krystal just have to get used to it. But at the same time, I definitely have a thumbs up Tanya Stevens on this one. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about Krystal being attacked based on her political choice, but persons not talking about the political choice, them bring her child and personal life into it just for try to get her to come out of politics. You see me? Just leave in the comments and let me know. Moving into the final topic right now, Etana is being bashed by fans just because she released a little sexy video. So I could jump into the article. Etana gets called out by dancehall fans over this sexy video. Is Etana being unfairly targeted by some dancehall fans over this sexy music video? The reggae song Stress has been getting some serious flack from some of her fans after she posted the official music video for the song Rock My Body from her upcoming Dimensions EP. The video, which was posted on Etana's YouTube channel, featured professional dancer / model Christina Gonzalez gyrating in gym wear to the beat of the 2.5-minute music video, which has racked up just under 26,000 views. Some of the fans mistook Christina for a much slimmer version of the reggae singer and castigated the artist for straying from her more subdued type of videos to the raunchy Ice J produced film. Etana, nobody wants to see this effort dance. Etana, we like those beautiful scenery videos you make in nature. That's your selling point. To the dancer, no shade, no tea, but I ain't in no strip club and I don't want to see nothing like it. Real talk, one female fan wrote. No doubt, but what makes your music is beautiful scenery, your display all the time. This is what makes you different from the rest. They all have bodies dancing and sexualized. Ain't nobody got time for that, she added. Etana spread love. Christina, who is a graduate of the Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts, has a YouTube channel on which she provides instructions on how to do dances such as puppy tail, tic-tac, push-up, wine, vibrate, neagle eye wine, and American joke. She has also featured in music videos such as Shereen Anderson Afri Comeback and has done choreography for dancehall artists such as Sean Paul, D Angel, Kimani Marley, and also been featured in Nick Cannon, King of the Dancehall movie. Etana always is modest. This girl don't fit her style. Would have been so much more fun to see a man and a woman dancing together. This was kinda boring and not really what I expected from an Etana video. No disrespect to the girl cause she's a good dancer but a bit out of place here, he complained. He was also supported by another displeased fan who also mistook Christina for the reggae singer. And what makes it worse is the woman dancing in the video is Etana. It's her makeover debut and she could have done better. Proper garments with a man properly adorned would have been nice, he stated. This is not dancing. People who don't worship their bodies don't dance that way. This was not beautiful to watch, and all I could think about is the amount of sexual references she is making with her body, the fan stated. Etana is set to release Dimensions, which is an 8-track EP on Friday, November the 8th. Alright people, so Etana basically I get backlash because the people them not like the videos in, and honestly I look on the video, yes I can understand what some people are say, but remember say Etana is an artist, so sometimes they might go try something different, but I guess when you try something different you go get feedback from the fans, so I can't really blame them. A lot of persons draw to Etana because she have a kind of, I don't want to say Rasta vibe, but she have a little spiritual thing about her where a lot of persons look up to her, even though we know say she have a little face to mouth when she ready, because we see how she go on with Nikki Z, you see me, so we know say Etana is not any pushover at the same time. But when I go to people, I go run a small clip of the videos in so you can see where people are going over, and I mean you can also hear how the song sound, so check this out.
Just me and you, eyes locked from Glock and touch too. All I know is that I must have you tonight.
Alright, Alright, so I don't know. Wanna see anything wrong with the video? Make me know. Leave it in the comment section. For me personally, I just look upon it as music and art, and Etana just a try something new. You see me? But some fans no want to see that. They want to see the person do the same thing over and over, which is walk in a garden with the ear natural and let out and I sing, I touch the leaves, and you understand the same boring thing over and over, which is what we always you know, I'm not trying to say Etana boring or anything like that, but when you see one video, it's almost like you see all of them, because you know, see, you're not going to see her in a bad suit, there's no shock value. And I think right now, for help sell a music video, you need something for kind of stir up things, which is why I think Etana did something like this. So I have to big her up same way. She do her thing, and her video get little views. You understand? So people, when you can go and go check out her video, Rap My Body, and when you can see what the fuss is about and why everybody create excitement and a blast Etana, you see me? But I don't think Etana really appear the fans them no mind, because she knows you can't really please people. No matter where you do, you got always have them set of people who find problem with it, you see me? Anyway, viewers and subscribers, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Also, let me know what you think about Tanya Stevens defending Krystal Tomlinson. And people, don't forget to go follow me up on Facebook. I'm going to pin the link in the comment section. So just go over there and give me a support, you see me?